Hey, so um, today is July 10th, and I'm now 2 months on testosterone. Um, it's crazy. As far as changes, hair's getting darker on my arms, my face, my stomach. I'm getting darker hair. My legs, especially the top of my legs. My voice has definitely dropped. Um, you know, uh, it's hard for me to concentrate sometimes talking to girls because my mind just switches over to, instead of, thinking about the conversation, now I'm thinking about, like, I bet you look good naked. Like, shit like that. So, it's a little distracting. Um, but, doing my best to not be a jerk and think like that, but it's freaking hard. So, um, as far as, like, the physical stuff, not anything completely drastic from the last time. I haven't cried yet. Um, so still don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Um, yeah, because instead of anything, like, if anything emotional happens, I used to, like, I felt like crying. Now I just get, like, angry and frustrated, but it goes away quick. So instead of staying mad for days about it and, like, overanalyzing situations and getting pissed off, at every minute detail, it's just like one big, like, oh, I'm angry for a little while, and then it goes away. Um, Usually when an attractive girl walks in the room. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just been crazy. Thinking that my life has turned into this. Kind of never in a million years did I think I'd ever be able to do this. Because I never really, like, when people, they ask where you see yourself, I never really saw myself as a girl. So now being able to make myself into a man is awesome. It's such a relief that I no longer have to feel uncomfortable. Because that was the biggest thing. I wasn't comfortable living my life that way. Um, so yeah, it's awesome. I could I could feel myself feeling the way I did um, back in high school. I'm happy again because a lot of people, my first year of college, sucked. I was isolated, I was alone, I hated who I was. And, people who, who've known me from high school, I used to talk to everybody. And I got really fortunate growing up in Oxford because, I don't think anybody really thought about my gender by the time high school came around because we've known most of each other since kindergarten. So coming into college, no one really got me, and the whole situation at UConn Waterbury is just weird. No one talks to each other. It's like high school, but literally no one says a word. um, so yeah, being able to do this is amazing. I turned 20 in 2 days, and never in a million years I think on my 20th birthday I'd be 2 months on today. My voice would be deeper. I'm starting to get facial hair. My family and friends and everyone that I work with now recognize me as a dude, and I get to live my life as the person that I always saw in the mirror. Um, because I never saw a girl, and it's great now to be able to live my life as the image I've always seen in my head. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at. Overall, it's like a huge, huge relief for me to not have to feel so uncomfortable. So yeah, that's 2 months on T.